Hey you guys, welcome to my channel, Love Nell B. I'm so excited to have you guys here. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, my name is Chanel. And if you are subscribed and an OG, then hey boo, I see you. So in today's video, we're just gonna be doing a life update. I've been kind of missing, kind of busy, kind of here and there. And so I figured that I kind of tell you guys what's been going on and how we've just been growing. The brain has just been growing, guys. I'm a little overwhelmed with everything that's going on, but we thank God for growth, so we're not complaining. Before we start our video, I need you to pause this right here. I need you to go hit the subscribe button so you can be a part of the Love Nell B family. I need you to hit the like button so that lets me know that you like my videos. And then I need you to leave me a comment hyping your girl up or just saying hey or whatever the case may be. I want to hear from you. So if you are interested in knowing a little bit more about my life and what's been going on, then stay tuned. Oh guys, before we start, I wanted to tell y'all that this is an Amazon wig. In case I get any questions, this is an Amazon wig. You know I love my Amazon wigs. I'm really on a synthetic wig kick right now. They've been working out for me and they're super affordable. So I do have the wigs that I wear on my Amazon storefront. In case you want to shop, I have this top on my Amazon storefront, the fedoras I wear on my Amazon store. Also this, I realized I got this from Amazon as well. So you can shop any of these items plus anything else I have on my store. It's on my IG at lovenellb.com. lovenellb_. Click the link in bio and then hit the Amazon store. All right, so what's going on? What is tea with Love Nell B? I'm gonna start with my business first. So Love Nell B has really just been growing, and that's thanks to you guys, because you guys have been sharing and you guys have been loving and commenting and all that kind of stuff, and it is spinning it in the Instagram algorithm, and I am growing by the minute, and I'm so happy and so excited. So thank you guys so much for just supporting me and supporting my brand, supporting the fact that I love helping millennial women who specifically look like me, you know, live a confident and purposeful life. And that's really all Love Nell B is. It's really just giving you guys tips on how to be the best person that you can be so you can live life confidently. So where do I even start? I've been working with some companies, guys, and I'm starting to get paid for these companies. I know before it might appear as if influencers get paid for everything, but sometimes we don't. I know for me, I really set a goal for Q2 specifically and 2021 that I would work to get paid for my collabs, and that has really come with me being accountable to myself, but also me saying no. I've had to say no, and you know, I've fallen in the temptation of wanting to say yes to everything, even if it's not paid, just so I can have more you know, content to put out there to show brands that, you know, this is how I work with, you know, products and services and stuff. But I really had to, you know, look within myself and say, hey, you said, you wrote this down, that you were going to work to get paid, that you have quality content, you have built yourself up to this point, and now it's time to start getting a check because other people are doing it, so why not you, right? So that has come with me saying no to companies, and you know, it's unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. I said what I said. Okay, I said what I said, and so I'm gonna do what I said, right? So God has just been sending companies actually, and you know, I've been getting paid for the things, so I'm super excited about that, and just very proud of myself for sticking to what I said I was going to do. I think that was the most important part. Second thing going on with Love Nell B, I really want to expand more to just pitching companies and really working with companies. But of course, as you guys know, I do have a full-time 9-to-5, so it's really difficult to really pitch yourself all the time, because you have to pitch yourself all the time in order to get, you know, feedback from companies and stuff. But that is one of the things that I'm looking to do now that I'm creating content, and my content is leveling up. In case you don't know, I need you to go visit my Instagram because it's cute, boo. It's real cute. So I'm super excited about that. My blog is doing great. I'm doing better with writing blogs more consistently. I want to, write more consistent blogs so that my blog is active, so that I have a home page, something that I own that you guys can go to, and it serves as the hub, right? I am also looking into finally launching my t-shirts, and I'm looking down because I'm looking at one of the packaging for one of them, but I am so excited about this. I am ready to launch my shirts. I think you guys are ready too. And I'm really big on affirmations. If you know me, I love affirmations. I believe in what you say to yourself is very important. That is what you're going to believe. And so that's pretty much my t-shirt line. A lot of the things that I say to myself, a lot of reminders that I tell myself, I wanted to put that on shirts. I wanted you guys to have it as a reminder, and you're walking around with my brand and all that kind of stuff. So that is currently in the works. I'm such a perfectionist, so I have to really get out of my head about that because I'll never launch it. But I'm currently working to get that together. So that is super, super exciting. Other things in Love Nell B. I am currently looking for an intern because your girl is busy. Again, working a full 9 to 5 and then balancing this. I need some help. Okay, I need some help. Help me, okay? So I am currently looking for an intern, someone that can help me with the administrative stuff for Love Nell B. But I think that's super exciting when you realize that your business and brand is just growing at a massive pace, at a pace that, is faster than you thought. And where you need to start outsourcing, you kind of need some help. So I'm super excited about that. I am also looking to have a masterclass, guys. My first masterclass. So excited. If you don't know, I was a previous teacher, so teaching is my thing. It's my groove. I love helping people. I love teaching. I love, giving. Oh, all right, guys. Sorry about that. I heard something and it scared me, so I had to go check. Okay. But anyway, so back to intern. Yeah, I'm looking for an intern. Brain is blowing up, so I'm here for it. That's what I'm here for, right? I'm here for it. Whew, okay, what else? I think the only thing else that's really going on with Love Nell B. Oh, and I think I left off talking about my masterclass, but yes, so I'm super excited to have host a masterclass. I do want to have it in person, but I will also offer it online for those who don't feel comfortable or cannot travel. So again, another thing to be looking out for that probably won't be until the summer, just because I got planning and all that kind of stuff. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this growth and this expansion, and I feel like God is saying you ready for it too. So super excited. And I think the last thing really that Love Nell B turns 2, y'all, next month. Like, can you believe it? Like, I've been in this game since 2019. I've honestly been in this game longer than that, but I officially had a brand in 2019. So, wow, guys, wow. Super, super excited. So I got some pictures for that, and I'm kind of low-key wanting to have like an IG party for it. So we'll see. But the brand is branding, okay? The brand is branding, all right? And I'm here for it. So thank you guys so much for your support and continued support and outpour and love and just everything. I could not do this without you guys. So thank you so much for supporting me. I truly, truly appreciate it. So yeah, that's really it for Love Nell B. It's a lot going on. I'm still, working as a clarity coach, still a blogger, still an influencer, content creator. We're making it happen. I have no earthly idea how, but we're making it happen. So again, thank you guys so much for your support and love, and couldn't do it without you. So next up, I'm going to talk about my 9 to 5, and I typically don't like to talk about it too much, you know, because I'm a therapist and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But that has just been growing too. So it's really funny to have Love Nell B grow and then the 9 to 5 grow both at the same time. And I think that's where the overwhelming feeling came from, because it was just like boom, boom. And I was like, not prepared for both of them just take off. So 9 to 5 is doing extremely well, and you know, I'm so excited to just be developing in my craft and what God has called me to do. And so he's really stretching me. There have been it's been a lot going on, I will say that. And so I've definitely been stretched when it comes to my 9 to 5, but super happy there as well. So that's all on that, you know, not too much. I can't give y'all too much information, but just know it's going well. All right, so, you know, this is probably gonna come up and I get questions about this, but, you know, love life is doing good too, guys. Love life is popping. Let me just say that, you know, not gonna talk too much about that either. But love life is love lifing, okay? It's doing what it needs to do. And I have wanted to make videos and maybe even a blog post about just the importance of being loved correctly. And I don't know if too many women know what that feeling actually feels like. You know, sometimes we think we know, or we think this is it or the best we can get, but then, you know, when that person comes in and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and loving you in a healthy way, it's different. So I definitely kind of want to create a video on that. Not too many deets into my love life, but just kind of things that I have learned from, you know, being with someone else. I will say that I have my issues have been illuminated since being in a relationship, you know, and I was going to therapy to work on my abandonment issues, my trust issues, you know, this super ultra independent type issue, but once I got with my person, things just kind of like boom. It was like, wow, like I didn't understand how much I self-sabotaged constantly, and I didn't understand, you know, how my abandonment issues kind of weaved into my relationships and my trust issues and different things. So I have really, when I say really, been learning about myself since being with another person, really learning about myself. And I think it's a beautiful thing. And I think the glow that people often tell me that I think that is a byproduct of me just really, you know, one, being loved correctly, but two, really learning myself and learning how to let go and be free. Not only in that relationship, but just, you know, with my friends as well, and with myself, right? And with God too. And so it's just been a beautiful illustration. And it's funny because it's another thing that you guys get to kind of see the progress of. You know, I was always a cute hair flip didn't go right. I was always a cute single person and always, you know, moving around and doing this and that. But I think, you know, since having another person kind of, or having the relationship kind of show you different things about yourself, I've been able to heal a little bit differently than I would have if I was single, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. But, you know, the healing process has also been a journey as well. And, you know, I just thank God for it. And I thank God for my little boo, you know, because he do what he needs to do. Yeah, so, you know, love life it's been, y'all, and it's happened really quickly. I was not expecting him at all. When I say not expecting him, not at all. And, you know, I might do a video on that as well. So, you know, comment down below if you want a video about my love life, or, you know, how things kind of transpired. But it's beautiful when you just live life open-handedly and you allow God to just place things in your life, and you allow him to take things from your life that, you know, are not beneficial. Because I will say I had, you know, a couple of men in my life that were not, like, it's why they're here, you know. So, you know, as God was taking them, I had to realize, like, okay, you know, you're doing it for a reason and to better me and help me and stuff. So, yeah, y'all. Love life loving. Okay, it's doing its thing. So, it's been interesting, you know, balancing that, because if you don't know, this is my first relationship that I've had, and I'm 27, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. But it's been interesting just figuring out how to balance, you know, giving that time to that person, as well as to the business and to the 9 to 5 and to myself and to my friends and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a journey. It's been a ride, but I think I'm doing it okay. I think I'm doing it well. I'm trying, and I'm just being patient with myself and just allowing myself to learn and just learn as I go. So yeah, y'all, that's the love life. You know, your girl, you know, out here. She out here. Okay. All right, y'all. So next thing been going in my life is therapy. As you know, I am in therapy. I am a therapist, so I need a therapist. But the process of therapy has been extremely beneficial, but it's also been very, I don't even know what to say. It just, I'll say it hurts too. I haven't talked a lot about this, but, you know, I've just had a lot of childhood, you know, trauma. Some of you guys do know that I, you know, lost my mom at an early age, and just been through some things that have just caused me to, you know, be who I am, or who I was. You know, now I'm growing out of that. But it's just been interesting. My therapist is amazing, and she just, you know, really works with me on the childhood trauma and the childhood issues, and just how that kind of manifested as me as an adult, and the things that I do, just helping me connect patterns, and, you know, understanding my self-sabotaging behaviors, and understanding this, like, super independentness. I always love for women to be independent. Be independent, girl. Yes, always, you know, but, you know, to a point where it's a fault, where you can't, you know, trust people or rely on people, or, you know, have any type of, it can't always just be you, right? So I am now starting to kind of understand that a little bit more, and how that plays in my life, in different ways that I can, you know, work on that and begin to change that. So that's what I've been doing. And, you know, I challenge myself every day to do something different, or learn something different about myself. And that has also been helping. You know, one thing that I try to do a little bit more is trust people in doing things for me. Asking for help a little bit more, which is extremely difficult for me to do. And it's not that I don't want to, but it's just one of those things that, you know, you don't really trust other people, right? So you trust yourself to get it done, and that's the way it's always been, right? But that doesn't mean it's always right. So just in therapy, really growing in therapy, and kind of being torn apart a little bit. A little torn apart, you know, just, it hurts, okay? It hurts, all right? But it's good, it's beneficial, and I recommend that anybody get a therapist, whether you're doing well or whether you're doing, you know, poorly. Get a therapist, work it out, you know, work out things so that you can really be free and live that life. And so that's what I wanted for myself. I wanted to start living life, because that's one thing that my mother always did. She lived her life to the fullest, so that when she left this earth, she ain't had no regrets. Trust me, okay? My mom was a little daredevil, all right? And so I think I kind of, you know, just with everything that kind of happened in my life, I think I took more of the cautious side, and maybe too cautious, and, you know, I played it too safe with everything. And I think that's what's happening now, is I'm getting to a point where I'm deciding I don't want to be safe. You know, I want to be safe, of course. But I don't want to be safe in my dreams, and I don't want to be safe in my business. And, you know, I don't want to be safe as a therapist, as a friend, as a as a niece, as a granddaughter, whatever. I don't want to be safe in any of those areas. I want to live it to the fullest. And so I think that's what's happening right now. I'm really just stepping out and saying, I'm just gonna live. I'm gonna trust God. I'm gonna trust my support system, you know, trust my boo, and we're just gonna do this thing. And so you know, it's a choice, of course, and it's a decision you have to make. And it's a decision I've made. So, you know, we in therapy, we're working it through. I mean, it's ghetto, but we working it through, you know. But yeah, guys, I'm happy with that part. I'm really happy. Even when, you know, I'm sad and I'm having my moments, because I've been having quite a few moments lately. And I think it's just the purging of everything. And so replaying everything and kind of getting everything out. You know, it hurts and stuff, but it's time to live life. It's time to live life. And if anything 2020 taught us, we ain't got time. So you better not be playing around. You know, now's the time to do it. If you're gonna do it, do it. So that's my little therapy session with you guys, and my little therapy lessons, you know. Okay, so I guess personally, you know, I kind of covered that in the therapy talk, but you know, personally, I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing good. It is taking a lot to get here. It's taking a lot to get here, and I don't want to cry, but it's taking a lot to get here, guys. Whew. All right, guys, I'm back. And normally I would say sorry, but I've learned that you can't and you shouldn't apologize for crying, and you shouldn't apologize for the way that you feel. So, yeah, as you can see, super emotional. But if I gotta cry through it, I cry through it. But I'm just super proud, and I don't think I give myself enough credit. So, you know, this is me giving myself credit. I've had to go through a lot, guys, as we all do, you know. Seen a lot of things, been through a lot of things, and had to grow up, you know, faster than, you know, most kids, and, you know, this and that, and just little things here and there. But I'm just so thankful to God, and I really don't want to cry because I worked really hard on my makeup, y'all. I worked really hard on my makeup, but you know, I just thank God for keeping me. So, you know, if anything, guys, I would just say, keep moving, keep pushing, keep thriving the best that you can, because you're doing the best that you can. And that's all you can do. That's all we can ask for. Give your very best and let God do the rest. So, yeah, I think that is all. I think that's all for my update. If there's anything else you guys want to know, I can make an update part 2. So leave them, you know, down below. Shoot me a DM on IG. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. It's a lot. This fedora did good. I feel it sliding though. But so yeah, you guys, thank you so much just for your continued support, and I'm really appreciative of you guys. I really am. Thank y'all for just coming along this journey, and I hope y'all stay with me all the way through to wherever God takes us. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. Be on the lookout for my next video. I am going to do my best to get my videos up on Wednesdays. I think Wednesday is a good day for me, and a day that I can, you know, edit and all that kind of stuff and get them up. So hold me accountable, okay? Hold me to that. Write me on IG and let me know you have not posted. Where you at, okay? So yeah, and if you guys, you know, like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. And then also subscribe, and be sure to tell somebody that Love Nell B is on YouTube. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video.